carefully replaced for our destiny. You came and you took this heart and set it free. Every word you write or sing is so warm to me, so warm to me. I'm torn to be right where you are. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid. Forever is a long time, but I wouldn't mind spending it by your side. Tell me every day I get to wake up to that smile. I wouldn't mind it at all. I wouldn't mind it at all. You so know me. Pinch me gently. I can hardly breathe. Forever is a long, long time, but I wouldn't mind spending it by your side. Tell me every day I get to wake up to that smile. I wouldn't mind it at all. I wouldn't mind it at all.
Wanna go to sleep and lie here like a dream's arise. Cobwebs in my head, never gonna waste. Stuck in a web of lies, paralyzed like a fly. Spiders don't sleep at night, never gonna wake up. Never gonna wake up. You were gonna say my mind is a place where fears are raised. My mind plays tricks, it turns and it twists, it bends what I see. And I will stay, and I will stay, and I must go. You will fall, you will fall. Close your eyes. Wanna go to sleep and lie here like a dream's arise. Cobwebs in my head, never gonna waste. Stuck in a web of lies, paralyzed like a fly. Spiders don't sleep at night, never gonna wake up. Never gonna wake up. You stress when you wake, it'll stay for a while, it'll stay for a while now. Your subconscious face, it'll wait to unveil, it'll wait to unveil now. And I will stay, and I will stay, and I must go. You will fall. Close your eyes.
Hello, hello everyone. How's everyone doing? Hello, Brain. Have fun on Simpson. Hello, Celia. We are here. We are live. We're back. Making sure all my settings are still right. I think we're good. Skyblock is a perfectly balanced game with no exploits. Random settings. changed. What? Well, hello, Void. How you doing? Hello, Azalea. Am I? I can turn myself up. Hold on. Oh, I punched my game. That's why. You know, how is this? Am I louder? Am I allowed, Kirino? Cool. Don't remember why I have the squid. I fished it up, that's why. Fishing. We're back to the fishy. I would have been live earlier. My power decided to go and implode on itself. And that was fun. And then, well, I've been sick for the past couple of days. Thank you for the follow. Welcome and welcome. How you doing? When does Aatrox end? 2 days, 6 hours, and 7 minutes. Good, how are you? I is good. I is vibing. I am as unsick as I can get at this point. Unsick? Was there a spooky recently? I just yelled. Was there spooky recently? How are you going out as an ideal? No, it is not. I'm holding your immune system at gunpoint to get better. No. The term is nice 3 minutes later till you kill yourself with it 5 times in a row with the explosive arrows. Just step back a couple of blocks, you know? I could obtain another cookie. I don't actually know, like, the stuff with that. I don't actually use a term. I just stand in front of the thing and I click like this over and over during hits phase and everything. I do nothing. I don't move. Once laser phase happens, then I just jump. And that's about it. So, like, I don't understand the pain that you go through with it. Squid. Squid. Take the squid. Okay. Anyways, let's collect my minions. For, I guess, max cod. No, not even max cod yet. Seriously? Tropical fish? Yes, max tropical fish at least. And it's better to aim at the ground near his feet and definitely don't be as close. Correct. Do I get another cookie? I don't think I'm really facing any creatures that can kill me yet. Also, when does the island open? 14 hours. Ah. Oh well, let's get to fishing 24 so we can actually get closer to Yetis ourselves. Because the moment I do fishing 24, I should be... Oh. What is hitting me? No, it's just my speed. I'm so confused on what is going on. Do I have my God Pod or do I not? Are you breaking, game? Alrighty. Hopefully we can get to fishing 24 and a decent chunk to 25 by the end of tonight. Fishing 24 would we get? It would. That would mean Rod of the Sea and Shark Scale. Which would be just a massive buff. Oh hey, Merm's online. Oh, I did toss the Discord into an actual command. I don't know how I'm going to like expand on the Discord. Probably set up like a media thing or whatever for people that want to do like pictures. Like it's just a general chat, an announcements chat, and a general voice chat. That is all there is right now.
I'm alone here on my island, floating in the sky. I'm high above the world I used to know, and I'm far from any dangers, safe from any failure. Guarded, I found
I still have 2
shelter
hours of God Pot, but I do have enough to buy another 2 God Pots if need be.
safe between the clouds in the blue, where I can't be found. Was a soldier in the legions, fought against the demons, fought against the monsters made of gold, but they stormed across Arcadia, following the nature, washed away the place I once called home.
This is one dead lobby, that's for sure.
Safe between the clouds in the blue, where I can't be found. I'm hiding in the blue.
Oh, my hotspot. I was fishing in there. Oh yeah, it's Derpy's no longer around, so I can actually kill things with like my rod easily. I don't have to like suffer through double HP.
As time goes racing by, I'm wishing I
Should I buy Spring Boots before Dungeon Breaker's out? 'Cause not gonna lie, I feel like they'll go up in price. I would say yes, mainly due to the fact that yes, it might go up in price, and you don't exactly get them from dungeons either way, so. When is that even supposed to come out at this point? Like, weren't we expecting it to pop out this Tuesday or whatever, and it's Wednesday? Like, are we expecting it next Tuesday now or whatever? Maybe because they re-alpha'd. Oh. Where's that guy? This week or next week, to be honest. Okay. Purchase spring boots for 250 mil coins for 250 mil? Damn. Oh, I did do the bingo, and I got some bingo points. I wonder what I could do with those. Probably not much. I didn't get too many, only like 30 or something. Anyways, Merm, what are you up to? What's the grind now since you got your giant sword? Money? I need money? Well, you just spent 250 mil. Then why'd you get it? Like, why? Okay, it's something here specifically. Just that area specifically is just... it's broken, that's all. I mean, fair enough. I guess you could, like, go and do F7s if you wanted to like, get the coin back and actually utilize the spring boots.
Lights up, I can sleep. See it, feel it watching me. It won't talk, it won't scream. It just stares and I can't breathe.
What is going on?
Why are you here again?
Is it this lobby?
Never let you go away. Can't
Okay.
touch it, but they're all black.
Since it wants to do whatever the hell it's doing.
What's the time? I can't keep track. Let me sleep, you must stop. If only I could speak a scream. Let me sleep, you must stop. I shall count 1, 2, 3. Every time I look, it's watching. And the silent as a book I call out. Let me sleep, you must stop. I shall count 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and it's just not happening here. And I have to deal with a bunch of people, which I don't want to, so. Lobby swap.
Reflection in the mirror, nothing more. Why am I still afraid? Can't look at myself the same. Counting sheep, but they're all black. Tick tock, panic now. What's the time? I can't keep track.
Now found a vintage story, trying to hunt for that zinc and bismuth. You got this. Oh hey, gold collection. I have an important question. Are you a meow kind of cat or not kind of cat? Both. Is there like a... Am I supposed to only have one? But any questions started asking people in lobbies when they grow in their IGN. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I do both. Both are point redeems. Well, I'm both, I think. I don't know.
I don't feel a single thing. Have the pills done too much? Haven't caught up with my friends in weeks, and now we're out of touch. I've been driving in LA, and the world it feels too big. Like a floating ball that's bound to break. Snap my psyche like a twig. And I just wanna see if you feel the same as me. Do you ever get a little bit tired of life? Like you're not really happy but you don't wanna die. Like you're hanging by a thread but you gotta
For doing a Ruby testing at like 23 mil an hour, why is that barely better than my melon rates? I don't know, lack of powder, lack of grind, enchants, recoms, things like that. Farming's a lot easier to get into than mining is. I have a Hypermax mining setup. Did you at all downtime? Are you too fast with your Ruby route and end up mining it all out and having to wait? Is your tree set up properly to actually Ruby mine? Was kind of mess since ignore fortune and pristine. Yeah. Fair. But like people still can make like 30 mil off a ruby. Like yeah, it's worse than before, but like 30 mil is still possible. Okay, squid can just be free, I guess. You know, genuinely, it's either you farm melons or you mine diamonds. Like, genuinely for Iron Man, that is your best bet. Now, if you want to mine those ruby for like being stupid and hypermaxing your Thank you for the raid. Welcome and welcome. How you doing? And you could probably use those rubies if you wanted to hypermax your Mastiff. For no reason, but you can. Gotta get all perfects in that Mastiff, you know? Don't even have Mastiff. Have you done the fire trial? I mean, before it might have been possible. Just with a cloak cheese. Okay, so you did it before. Fair enough. Look at that dude. Yeah, I didn't learn of the wither cloak cheese until I think like halfway through the legendary thing. So if you look at my Mastiff on Raspberry, you'll see rubies in there. What? That better not actually be Eclipse. Wouldn't be surprised, but like...
Changing what I was for what you wanted me to be. I followed your direction, did everything you asked. I hope it makes you happy, cause it's just...
Yeah, I just wanted to test my ruby rates first. Some giggles. Didn't expect it to be so low even with skill issuing. Yeah, no, it's... Gemstones are terrible for Iron Man. Can Iron Man W's bring back gemstone mining as a viable... No. Because from what I know, Iron Man W's is just... Oh, okay, dude. Thank you. It's just like a auction house for cosmetics and things like that. I see. Tired of even making 20 mil an hour farming or 40 to 45 mil fighting over diamond lobbies. Yeah. I'm just hoping they like fix some of the NPC values, or like add NPC values for things. You know, like Diana. Please, with Diana V2, please, for the love of God, make some NPC prices for items. Like all of those stupid pet items we don't need. Yeah, actual NPC prices to items would be nice. I think I have about 11,000 refined minerals. Because for a lot of them, I was doing gold collection, and then also just doing like the 50 Vanguard key grind. So you know, the fact that okay. I don't know who this is. I'm going to guess that's Eclipse, since the fact that, like, that's not a name. And that he just fucking logged back on as I'm watching his stream. So Eclipse. Wish I could NPC sell white gifts. Right? Just gifts or something. I mean, for us, would they make it worth it? To be honest, to like actually sell them instead of just opening them for the chance of like coin. Seawalkers shouldn't be able to aggro me. Copium ingot, is that what I just read? Your half bizarre price, 130 virus has been suggesting it would be 27 mil. Event sack is such a funny thing to look at. 782 mil to Bazaar and 10.2 or 10.1 to NPC. Yeah. No, even if it's like half of Bazaar, I don't think they will do that. Reason being is Bazaar is a fluctuating market, and NPC is supposed to be a stable price. So what they'd probably do is they'd probably just set like a solid like 10k or whatever to things. Oh, yeah. Also, it'd be a bitch to code. You'd have to make it where then every single tick that it changes the bazaar, everything in the game would have to retick its prices. Even if you're not going to sell it, it would still have to reload the prices to everything. Which would cause major lag, which people already complain about. So, and with the sheer number of items that end up being a thing in people's sacks or inventories, I think we'd have billions, if not trillions, of different items just reticking every single time the bazaar rechanges its prices. Like, as much as it would be cool, it wouldn't be viable. Item I want to have an NPC sell price, Corleonite, right? I just want them to add NPC sell prices to things that don't have it. That's really all I want. I don't care about them rebalancing it or whatever at the moment. I just want all of it to have it. Because if you end up getting, like, if they put Corleonite up for like $1 mil or whatever, you can go and grind Corleone if you wanted to. See sell price even if it's 1 point just for exactly. Like during Diana, the antique remedies. I don't need 4 fucking double chests of them, game. Please take them off my hands. Like, it is so much pain and suffering to just have so many items that you just can't sell. Change the ancient clause and no NPC value, but regular ones do. Exactly. I mean, how much do regular ones sell for? Is it 1 or is it like 10? Because all they'd have to do is multiply that by 160 and then just put that in as the enchanted one like they do with every other enchanted one. That's 10 NPC. That'd be cool. Especially with the sheer number of enchanted claws I end up getting because Inquisitors refuse to drop kind books. Ah. Ooh. Speaking of like Kime and everything, do you think that'll be the rarest item after V2? Like, because they're adding, they said they're adding more creatures to it. They're adding Mythic Griffin. So that means there's gotta be, if we're adding a Mythic Griffin, that means those new creatures gotta be something in the, there's gotta be like a new creature that'll be popping out. And they've gotta have something, right? Unless it's just like a higher chance of Kime or whatever. Like, it goes from like a 1% on the legendary creatures to 2% from the mythic creatures. Because they're just a bitch to kill. I feel like that's something they would do, to be honest. Just, here, have an absurdly stronger mob with 2% instead of 1% chance for the item you want. I would not be surprised if they do that, and I wouldn't be mad either. Because then I'd have a 2% chance for the fucking book instead of a 1. And it'd be so much better. Crush the prices of time. The past year, anything to go by, there would be an absurdly rare RNG. Honestly, I don't really know of anything that they've added that's absurdly rare. Everything's been within, like... like, I don't think anything's been absurdly rare. It's more so, it's just the standard they've already gone by. 0.1%, 0.01%, 1%. Like, the most rare item are dyes. Like, genuinely, those are the rarest items you can feasibly get. And yet we aren't really complaining about they're painful. It's one thing to have like a 1 in 100, 1 in 200 drop from a common mob. It's another thing to have a 1 in 100 or 100 from a 1 in 100 spawn chance. I mean, if you think about it that way, then like dragons as well. They fixed dragons. Kind of, from what I know. And they want to rework Magic Find. So maybe whenever the rework of Magic Find happens, it'll be a lot easier. Maybe they'll add something that'll make it better to do things. I could write an entire suggestion thread on why I dislike the current state of dragons, not RNG at least. Well, what's wrong with dragons now? Like, from what I know, the pets roll first now. It's not guaranteed that way, but it's like you have a better chance of getting them. It's just the fact that most people grinding summoning eyes on normal profiles are doing it as a money-making method, not actually to summon dragons. Game should encourage players to spawn and fight dragons. Well, that's what they were trying to do with Primal, but the issue is it caused too much lag. Like, Primal would have been a reason, because it would have done a Dragon Rush, which would be somewhat entertaining. On top of the fact that you can get these stupid, powerful items. But it caused lag. The armor was unbalanced for how the game is currently. So... as much as that would be cool, I highly doubt they would do that. For a couple of reasons, I would say. A, it's already been, like, it's already been this way forever. Like, I don't... Summoning eyes have always been unsoulbound. hell, they had to rework how summoning eyes drops worked. Because they had it where it would drop and everything, and it would be like, oh yeah, cool. And then it would stay on the ground for like a solid 5 seconds, and you'd have to wait for priority and hope that someone else did not find your summoning eye and snag it up. So they had to rechange that to actually have it drop in your inventory. Another thing that I'm gonna say, the reason why they won't is due to the fact that genuinely dragons don't have as much of an impact on the game anymore. Like, you get your pet, you get all the armors, you're pretty much done with them. You no longer really need them other than bestiary. So going on and soul binding eyes after you're done with doing all the eye stuff, like maxing out your gear and everything from dragons. One of the things they should do is either up Watchdog within no, I would not say up Watchdog. Have either a dedicated team or an admin or whatever scouting out the end lobbies. Because what ends up happening is there's just like 50 different macro works. It's not even people like, oh, I'm doing it for the money making method. They're doing it for the money making method by not being at their PC. So if they could have like a team or something that like keeps an eye on it, that would probably make it a lot better. Because then more people would get caught. Like, it's well known that the end is just macro central. You sit there, you go up onto a pillar, and you turn on your macro to snipe all the mobs out before they even spawn. Like, or you get the ones that run around and bow them down in the same exact pattern the entire time. And it's not even like, oh, they're like slightly off every single time. No, they're like fucking pixel perfect with their turns. Every time. And it's like, just summon the admins, I swear to God. Please. Yeah, no, I don't think they'll ever implement something like that. But again, if they just up their security thing, it would be nice. VDR to macro only see their profile still and wipe leaks later is annoying. Yeah, the issue is we expect them to do so much, but we don't understand, hey, there's not that big of an admin team. And the admins don't just cover Skyblock. They cover every fucking game in Hypixel. Like, have you seen the state of Skywars? I mean, it's been getting better, but like, holy hell. For fuck's sake, on my YouTube For You page, because I was looking at hackers, because of my recent hacking, I'm like, okay, I kind of want to learn about hacks, why they exist, how to combat them. On my For You page yesterday, I had a Skywars hack just pop up on my fucking feed. Just out there on YouTube. For an auto block, auto clicker, kill aura, and walls. Like, walls on Skywars. Interesting concept, but like, why? And like, there's nothing against YouTube rules for it. Twitch, they don't like cheaters. Twitch is all like, nope. If you're cheating, you can report this person for cheating on their stream and nuke them. Like, you can get a whole ass person banned off of Twitch for cheating in a game. YouTube? No. Just, there's nothing. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing against it. Best Skyblock farming macro plus kills pests? Yep, that sounds about right. I love the community. My thing is, genuinely, why do you like require to macro everything at this point? Like, why build macros? Play the game. Honestly, I have no idea. I didn't even know there was a statistic out there for that yet. I know there's plenty of macro errors, but I don't blame people for macroing the garden. That content is ass, but it's still one of those. Why do that part of the game then? Like, genuinely, I don't really care for the garden at all. Genuinely, I don't really care for it. Like, I'll go on it maybe 15 minutes out of a day, farm, and then disappear. Like, the only reason I did it further a couple of times was because I was streaming and I was chatting. Cool. But whenever I'm off stream, if I'm on the garden at all, I'm there for like 15 to 30 minutes. Just farm a little bit, disappear, and then go and do another part of the game that I like. Big farming macros have a player count feature to compete with each other. Interesting. Compare player counts to high track something like 20 to 40% of all players at a given time or macro. Let's see. Must be using untruthful statistics. They could, yeah. Or they could just have it where it's like they don't actually calculate out like who's actually on at the time, and more so just how many people have actually downloaded it type. I wouldn't be surprised if it's something more like they downloaded it. It was active. Now it's going to be a permanent statistic. But the moment it gets undownloaded from something, it wipes it from the statistic. If it's like a live statistic writing for it. Back to Iron Man W's for a second. One idea I had is Iron Man W's potentially removing Slayer spawn costs from Iron Man. But why? It's so cheap. Like, I get it, like, later on it tends to, or early on it tends to be painful. But later on, it's like, you sit there and you punch, like, 10 blocks of gold. Okay, I have the price, I have the cost of, or 10 blocks of diamond. And it's like, hey, I have, the stuff I need for my Slayer now. Cool. Like, Slayers are meant to be a money sink. To be honest. You sink your money into it, you murder the thing, and you hope you get something that you need. Coin sinks make very little sense on Iron Man. And fun fact, the game was not developed for Iron Man. They have stated themselves that the game is meant for the normal progression. We decided Iron Man was a thing because so many people liked the hardcore aspect of it, where you can't interact with people. Like, it became a mode because so many people wanted it. In my opinion, almost every coin sink on Iron Man should be removed. They're not going to do that, as that would require a whole separate thing of code, which they're already stripping Stranded because they have to do a whole thing of code for it, a whole separate thing of code for it. Anyways, hello Shana, how you doing? And either way, the fact that it's like, oh, DA and Shens and all that, if the Iron Man W's comes out as it's supposed to, or like how they said it would, then we should not have to deal with normal profiles with that. We'll just have to deal with our own overinflation. Which, guess what? We Iron Man overinflate the fucking items. It's not the normals. They go to a certain number because they want to make some profit off of it. And that's it. We're the fuckers that make it into the billions for no apparent reason. Some stuff is overinflated for the sake of museum. Well, yeah. Most definitely. But it's not enough to really, like, change a bunch of what they're doing. And even if we cut out all the normal profiles, us Iron Men, we're the ones that end up inflating most of what they try to buy. Because, A, we don't really need the coin for things that they want to do it for. We need it for other progression. We need the item itself. We're not just sinking the coin because we can sink the coin. Cocoa Bean 31. I love Pest. Nice. Like, I think the only times I see normal profiles overinflate things is if it's like the Ender artifact or whatever. And even then, it's typically the Iron Mans that end up getting that more so than the normal profiles. Hell, as much as everything was overinflated, it's a lot less now. Since there's less coin going into the economy. Because they nerfed the corrupt soil. Which genuinely wasn't even like a normal profile problem there. Like, anyone could have done it. Prep soil was to NPC. Iron Man and normal profiles alike have the access to just get too many coins. Hello Vanguard, how you doing? Hello Dree. Welcome, how you doing? Specific time after that, play the picture and whatever. I'm good, to be honest. I'm not the most healthy or active, so I can't really be like, I'm gonna do this or that, because I tend to say that I'm gonna do things, and then I go and die in the hospital for like a whole week. So, boop, no boop. I'm doing alright, that's good. Been a week since I've been able to use the hype. Now feels good. Nice. Got Rev 8 this morning. GG's. Yes, boop, very boop. No. Got a country ride strike, so I can't get to school because there's nothing to get me there. It's not getting paid for this day. I'm confused. What? Are you? I'm doing good. I'm a lot less sick. I'm still sick. I'm not gonna say I'm cured. I'm a lot less sick because the seasons haven't been like fluctuating the weather as much. So, although you're always sick, well, sick enough where I'm not streaming. Okay. Like, but I literally was not streaming for the past couple days because I was sick enough to not fucking leave my bed. Like, what do you want for? Like, I stream daily, even though I am sick, chronically sick, as you know. But the fact that I stopped streaming and decided to curl up in my bed for the past couple of days and only leave when I wanted to make ramen or some sort of food or use the restroom, or like the occasional attempt to go on to Hypixel. Like, that's not usual. Couldn't leave the nest. Yes, the nest is good. Because of the thing done by our prime minister is going on a strike, and well, I can't get to school because no bus and trains. Because I'm getting paid internship. Well, today I'm not getting paid because I did not clock in. Mildly infuriating because I like money. Who doesn't? GG's, Shauna. How long do you think it'll take you to max out the skill? Oh, did anyone see the Duralius video today for the Guardian Slayer? The short thing? How it's like the only leak he had was it's gonna be stronger than Zombie but weaker than Blaze. Vector didn't go off me this time. That's cool. Yeah. I just thought it was funny that he decided to make a whole ass short out of it. Even though it was just like, yeah, it's not going to be an end game, but it's not going to be early game either. Somewhere in the middle. Honestly, I don't like that it's weaker than Blaze because, like, Blaze isn't hard already. Well, Blaze isn't hard already because you've gotten strong enough to kill the Blaze. No. Genuinely, T5 probably will make Blaze somewhat painful. Football in relation to the first 3 Slayers and the last 2 Slayers. I don't know. I believe it is, yes. In this game, you don't need anywhere near max to kill it, but when you get up there, it's 20-second bosses. Yes. Like, Entity, I'm not like trying to call you out on this or anything. It's just later game players in general annoy me about this. They're updating the game. Cool. There's not as many late game players as people think there is. The majorative amount of the player base is still early to mid game. Expanding on that makes getting to endgame a little bit longer, a little bit harder, but the progression becomes more linear instead of, you fucked me here, and I can't go on until I get this niche little item. My guess, it's Guardian Slayer is probably going to be literally in between Wolf and E-Man, because of how big the gap there is right there. Going from Wolf into E-Man is a bitch. So either they're going to put it in between there, or they're going to put it in between Terra and Wolf, because Wolf might be getting an update that'll actually make it harder. Not saying there shouldn't be early game content than in game, absolutely not. There should absolutely be more challenging content later on as well. Yes. I can agree with that. But they're focusing on the more majorative amount first. They've even said they want to try and make the game more balanced, more linear than what it is. Like, it's literally jump to jump. But the progression, like, you go into farming. Cool. You farm and you farm. Ah, I have max gear. Now it's time to sit there for another 2,000 hours to max everything else, with nothing else to help you. Which is another reason pests were involved. Other than the fact that they wanted to stop AFKing, like macros and everything, make it a little harder. It's just that much easier for them to get the collections off of doing pests, where you don't have to be online and doing said grind. You can just let the pests build up, eat the pests, run away. I'd like to see lower tiers of Kuja more accessible to the pre-hype stage of the game. You can do lower tiers without hype. I did it in Mastiff and Pooch on my T1 with no one with a hype. None of us had a hype. And we did a T1 Kuja. Like, it wasn't even hard either. Like, it wasn't like, oh, we're challenged. It was genuinely semi-easy, to be honest. Now, if you get into, like, T2 Kudra, that's more iffy. But to do Spirit Scepter to hype term is way too big of a jump. It's something. Like engines for dungeons, exactly. It's meant to kind of ease you in, but the moment you go into a later one, it shows you, hey, suffer. But technically, with doing those T1s, you can get the items you need to actually fight the T2. You don't actually need a hype for T2. T3 and onwards is where it gets to, like, you kind of need it. But, like, T1, T2, okay. Like, I did T1 Kuja until I got full Crimson, upgraded my Crimson to Hot, and then did T2s, and was able, well, did a T2 with a hype user, upgraded my Crimson to Hot, and then did it again without any hype users. Well, what do you mean by more accessible? Like, it is accessible. You do the quest, it's done. You get into it. Like, the only reason it's not accessible is because there's assholes. That's all it is. Like, what can we do to make it more accessible if the player base is the one that makes it accessible? Like, the only reason I was able to do my non-hype runs is because I had chat. I had y'all. You should do is remove the Ashfang part for the quest to do Kudra. You don't have to do Ashfang. You just need a Lumino Fiber. Which I ended up getting from quests. And also, you don't have to do the mage to get into it. Fun fact. You can just do the barbarian side. And in my opinion, yes, Ashfang is a bastard, but Ashfang also puts you into a you need a group to do things mindset, because there's no way you're soloing Kudra that early on. And if you want to get into Kudra, you'll need a team. Which Ashfang kind of shows like, hey, you do this, you do that, you have a team, okay, it goes well. You don't have a team, you're fucked. Same with the Barb, where it's like, you need to do Magma Boss. You're not soloing a Magma Boss on your own that quickly in any semblance of time. You're gonna have maybe a Juju at the most. Probably. By the time you get to there, unless you're a normal profile and you bought your way up to it. Up to like a term, but I highly doubt that you would have done that by the time you got there. Like Magma Boss, you have to watch out for the pillar plumes from the from the flares that literally just surround it. Then you have to worry about him jumping around. You have to shoot him over and over until he gets to the actual number in which is needed for the amount of damage you do, because it's a bar based. The more damage you do, the bar increases. If you max out the bar, you do the most percent damage and it goes faster, but like that requires terms. So like if you really want to go on the fact of like you need to do Ashfang for mage, then you can go after the fact that you have to do Magma Boss for Barbarian. And then you technically have to go after the fact that you have to do any of the mini bosses, because there's no shot you're doing the mini bosses in any semblance of time without another player whenever you go in there. So like if they went to go and change out how they did that, they'd have to kind of rework most of the quest for it. Like, I'm not trying to be rude here, but we want, but we don't give a solution. We just pressure them to change it with nothing to change it with. It's higher during the day, evening. Want to do lower tiers of Kudra, be more playable purely to increase player counts so that finding a party is an absolute pain. Yeah. Party Finder is dead. That's a given. You'd have to make your own parties if you want to attempt. So approximately 30 players in Kudra right now. Well, it's also one of those, why do Kudra right now? It is for us Americans, it's anywhere between, I think, 2 a.m. to about 5 a.m. right now, depending on what section of America you're in right now. And then, even so, yes, I know you said in the middle of the night for US. Yes. And even so, that doesn't mean, like, the rest of the world doesn't exist. It's more so, what's the benefit to doing Kudra at this very moment? Aatrox is mayor, Diaz is minister, I think. I think it was Diaz is minister, right? Genuinely, I'm pretty sure the essence evens you out, and that's about it. Like, the feathers are something there. Yeah, if they make a mayor for that, that probably would help with like a point to doing it, or like not really like a point to do it, but more so something more manageable, I guess, on that front. But even then, what would you do as the as a Crimson Isle mayor, to be honest? I mean, if you genuinely enjoy doing Kudra, then the point would be you don't have to do other things you don't really want to do, because you can just get the Inake feathers to get the RNG meter to do it once. Do the things you don't want to do once, and that's it. Isn't that turbo rare? From what I know, it's like the chance of a god roll. From what I was told, it might be rarer than that. I don't know, but I was told it's like the chance of a god roll in Infernal. Okay, so like what? 1 in 27,700? One in 27,742. Okay. So I don't know what to like. Which is not great. Well, if you think about it, you use that item for anything in the game. It's a big old chunk of RNG meter for anything. Alloy, handle, scrolls, whatever the fuck else you want to get with it. It's OP. So it's not gonna be an easy find. And as much as people want to profit on everything, not everything is gonna be like the biggest of profit. Like, yeah, you went from what was the number that was told? It was like 70 or 80 mil an hour from Kudra down to probably about 30 to 40 right now. So, oh no, you've halved your money making method. You're dealing with what Iron Man get at their very max. Resident Rager, but still a whole lot of runs, yeah. Thousand runs for one feather isn't really worth it, because in that time you could have gotten a higher RNG meter progress on like anything. Well, the fact of the matter is, do you want to get a higher RNG meter on anything else? And B, not everything is about profit. Progression based, you're gonna have to do a lot of runs to finish off Kudra, to be honest. So you're going to eventually get at least one. Like, if you want to do more runs past it, that's on you, bud. Because genuinely, you don't need to do more than however many runs it takes to max it out. Fun to do, so they do what they want, but I wouldn't go looking for that item specifically. What? What would be a neat museum item? I'm confused. The feather? Why would you want to museum the feather, though? Yeah, the special items. I don't know if you can, to be honest. In the real museums, you found a very rare feather. I'm sure it would end in one. Probably. If it can go in there, sure. Maybe someone has done it, but I don't know. The fourth page in the museum probably would go in there. Well, I know what page you're talking about. The specials page.
Phantom sails from tales my mum told me. A ghostly galleon filled with gold, she sails alone. No crew nor captains guiding, and can tame the one the sailors call the shadow. Sun and horizon met. I weighed the anchor, hoisted sails, my course was set. My cutthroat crew conspiring with the stars, our guide. They point the way through perils fraught and lead us to the one they call the shadow. None can tame the one the sailors call the shadow.
Only Roveda can make a axe of the shredded. You mean the halberd of the shredded? It's not an axe anymore. What do you mean, huh? When was the last time you, like, read the patch notes? Or, like, listened to me ramble about the patch notes? With the forging update, all of the axe-type weapons became swords. Due to the fact that they had percent-based buffs to axes, that would buff the damage to axes way too much. So they just went, nope. And made them into swords. So we have the Halberd of the Shredded, the Daedalus Blade, the, there's a lot that was just changed from an axe to a blade. Or a sword of some sort. Yeah, it's called Halbert of the Shredded. Oh, the thing with the Daedalus Blade, you no longer need to, like, sit there and grind out 2 sticks now. You only need 1, because it's the sword instead of an axe. Yeah, how does that look with this texture pack? Yeah, this is Fire's texture pack, if you know him, the streamer. Furithgu. This is what he textured it to look like. It's kind of small. I do apologize, but... First Sky? Fire the Sky. But yeah. Femboy Fire for real. Well, someone has the cocooning thing. The Primordial. It's them right there. Pepsi. Recipe for Halberd of the Shredded is the same then? I believe so, yes. They just changed the yeah, it's the same. Same recipe, it's just instead of an axe, it's a halberd, that's all it is. Just change the name and the look of it. Oh hey, they're using the things I was... The witch mask. Oh, I love that thing. Best way to loot share on a bunch of different people at once. Aching down my spine. There's like chains of getting heavy, but I don't know which one. My inventory is getting kind of full. Not much. How are you, monkey? Never knowing it could change. Wish to murder the Sandman for not giving me my sleep. Too bad. No sleep for me. Revs, does Severed Hand work with Smite 7? Does it put it to Smite 8? And is there a limit to it? It does not work with Smite 7. It only makes it into a Smite 7. Like everything else that's been added, like the... What is it, like Frail 7 or whatever? That you can get with other items, so... It's a one-time use. That's why Smite 7 price is so low. Because it's no longer Smite 7, yeah. If you have a book, it's impossible to get the book now. Or, no, actually it might be possible still due to the fact that, it's only from the NPC in the dungeon that you can get it. Unless they, like, finally remove that. This still appears on the XP table RNG meter. Oh. Well, it shouldn't. It should be the Severed Hand. I guess they haven't changed it around yet. Also, this lobby's gotten way too active. Swapping. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Read your in-game message. I did, yes. Would I probably should. What was it that I... I have some chicken tempura or some honey chicken I can make. I'm probably gonna do the honey chicken.
Fake faces hiding everywhere. Made up makeup, made up stares to hide their stolen air. Don't look too close, don't you dare. Stupid seems to be in the air, everywhere.
When did you last eat? Good question. I think sometime yesterday, if anything. That's like the only time I can remember. Well, of course you would. But you didn't, so I kind of forgot, and no one was there to remind me. So like, yeah, go and get something. I was already told to get food. I'm preheating my oven. Bite me.
Walking in circles, shadows on the ground. Voices keep fading, no answers found. Every light I chase just disappears. I'm stranded in silence, lost with my fears. Can you hear me through the static in the air? I'm reaching out but no one's there. Every step I take just falls away. I'm nowhere closer, still astray. I'm falling into nowhere, drifting far from home, searching for a reason, but I'm left alone, caught inside this endless, vacant atmosphere, nowhere to belong, no way to disappear.
We're waiting for the oven to preheat, but yeah. Okay, hold on. I missed messages. Missed a lot of messages. Hold on. Yeah, no, Zaylee is one of the weird ones here. But it's great. Weird is good. Well, hello, Robin. How you doing? I'm just waiting for my oven to preheat. Ooh, wow. William, catching up to you while you were offline. I am fishing 23, about to be fishing 24. How are you looking? Fishing 17? Nice! Yeah, no, I don't do this unless I'm streaming it, and I've been dead for the past couple of days, so. There's no such thing as too weird. What do you mean? Oh yeah, I should boil some water for some ramen. Do I do ramen or mac and cheese? Which for the past couple days? Yeah, no, I've been sick. Sick enough where I just did not want to move out of my bed. So I just kind of laid in bed for all of it. How do I cook this? This is a lot, too. Why do I get these big old boxes of cheese? Tonight. I'll do mac and cheese in the morning. Put a timer. What about waking up earlier? Wait, yes. Y'all are great. Nah, 18 minutes will be fine. 11 a.m. because I'm eating and went back to bed at 1 a.m. I see. Boops, no boop. And now we just wait for the water to boil so I can make ramen and all that. Lobby hopping trying to find you, I see. Well, good luck. Just a fish in your vicinity, I see. No, I'm in a very small lobby. Maybe lobby's pretty small around this time, really. Good to good to know. Hello, Austria. How you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing fine. I'm waiting for my food to cook while I fish. Killed one zombie while getting fairy souls for Bazaar Unlock, and I felt guilty since. How dare you? How do you manage to accidentally kill a zombie anyways? Skyblock warps are unavailable. Try again in a moment. Are you what? Oh. We broke the game, guys, somehow. How do we always do this, by the way? Two, actually. Because it's SL that we're getting rid of. No, because then it doesn't make the E sound, it's just epi. Is that a Pikachu on your chest? No. No, it is not. Tis my undershirt, technically. I don't know if it counts as an undershirt. It's more like the shirt. Amount of time you're saving, not saying the S and L. Yeah. Of course, you see it. Well, hello there. I don't know. What fishing level are you, Austria? $46. I'm gonna say no for now. Reason being is because I want to try and fish around my level a bit. And I don't want to be able to just kind of nuke all the creatures, hence why I kept like lobby swapping for smaller lobbies. Oh, my hotspot. Just exposed for how bad my reaction time is. Fair enough. There's a YouTube in here. Who the fuck are you? Time to find that out. Well, I see a YouTuber by the name of Lucky. There's a YouTuber in our lobby. See right there. You know, the funny thing is, looking at their YouTube, I don't think I see a single thing about, like, anything for Hypixel. I see a bunch of hoplite. Like, it's just hoplite. Like, I think a couple of things, like Hoplite versus Bed Wars. I mean, maybe they, like, do stuff on Twitch, if anything. I wouldn't be surprised. Because, yeah, there's the YouTube rank, but, it's more just a content creator rank. Yeah. 71K on, Okay, yeah, there it is. No, it's still just... Interesting. It's still a bunch of hoplite. But they do have a lot more on Twitch. They do cover what they need for Twitch. Let's go check on my water so I can actually cook up some ramen. Right back.
Clean slate, won't you agree? There's no
Oh, hold on. What is going on? I'm still cooking, but came back to check what all this is. Holy hell, y'all have chatted a lot. None exist, obviously. Natively a woman is wild. Oh, that's great. I love that. HRT profile. Funny word, yeah. So my rule set differs from yours. I'll do skill until max skill plus best in slot gear. Fair enough. I think the term you're looking for is assist instead of while forging, I need to get a Jade Dragon. Ah, have fun with that. Or someone to hold them. I mean, it really depends on the genetics, so... Oh, well, Azalea already said that, so... Recently, you can get Redstone Collection from combat, so accessories aren't locked behind one. Yeah, you can get it from the Redstone Pigman. Might be, huh? What's the timer look like? Cup is how you see the size of the tits. That's how you measure the size. I have a 105 chance. Oh, really? I was unaware of that. Redstone pigmen require mining to get in there. Ah, you're so right. I guess so. I was unaware that they gave that. To be honest. Ah, I see. Fair enough. Alright, the chicken should be just about done. I need to put the sauce on, remake it. Yep. never find scissors when I need them. Good thing I have kunai. Oh, I'm still muted. Hi guys. That's good.
I'm walking on fire, my debt isn't paid. I take myself higher, so I'm feeling okay. Look at me now, I'm done with the chase. I taught myself how, now I'm feeling okay. I wanna take my time to make my decisions, change my mind for no damn reason. I'm riding solo, I'm feeling so low. Break me down, but I won't be prison. I hold my ground till my heart stops beating. I'm riding solo, I'm feeling so low. You tell me you need me, you tell me you want me, but you know I'm better off alone. You tell me you need me, you tell me you want me. Now I'm feeling okay. I wanna take my time to make my decisions, change my mind for no damn reason. I'm riding solo, I'm feeling so low. Break me down, but I won't be prison. I hold my ground till my heart stops beating. I'm riding solo, I'm feeling so low. I heard he got you a penthouse on the west side. When will he learn that you're afraid of
Another
heights?
2 minutes.
And heard he got you a new Benz with the white wheels. When will
Hold
he
on, there's so much I'm missing.
that you like to tandem bike? And I hate that I could love you with my eyes closed, kiss you
Maybe you better make
figure you out. I might hold you with my hands tight, show you how the right kind of figure you out. Na 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 na.
You sick gone? No. Not at all. Majoritively, yes. All of it, no.
I heard he got you some new friends with some big dreams. When will he learn that you already got your own? Oh,
We get another bowl for the chicken. Sorry, but I want to listen to the song again. Yes, phone. Where's my phone? There's my. Oh, shoot. Alright. Chat should be done. No, it's Merm. Also known as Merm. Everyone calls him Merm. These people I know. I forgot the bowl. Oh, so good. Alright, honey chicken with ramen. I think that's good. Okay. What does that even mean? You're a what?
side. When will
Note to self, things that come out of the oven are hot. Oh, let's see. What do you mean you lost me? I haven't moved. Went to my island to get my fishing minion. Oh. Well. What dumbass? Why is that? Why do you say that? Oh, I see. 22-minute vid of people doing a 12-player war game? Probably. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Well, that's good. You got the small fishing sack? Nice. Oh, I don't have a god pot anymore. What's my stats looking like without it? Okay, not bad. No more full inventory. I'm still using challenging rod. That's fair. No, lily pads are going to be a bastard. Like, I had to go into the Winter Islands, and I was using my Witch Mask to eventually get through that stage. It's only 10k lily pads? Yeah. The reason why I did it in winter is due to the fact that the nutcrackers drop enchanted. So that's just 160 free right there. Every single time. And they drop 2 pretty much. So. Also, you just get more XP from the winter creatures than you do regular water creatures. The main upgrade you're going to want to buy, since you're doing a fishing only as well, is going to end up being the shredded line. it's going to be your best damage until you get to Soul Whip. Yeah, I was power out for Spooky, I think. I'm gonna say, yeah, probably power out there. But no, in 12 hours from now. Whatever 12 hours from now is whenever it opens, and then it's open for like another 8 hours after that or something. Like 10 hours. And you're like, I don't care for the hotspot. I'm just gonna go sit in my little hole and fish in my hole. I like my hole. 250 damage and 50 ferocity, so you pretty much can guarantee double hitting whenever you have like God Pod and all that on. So, like, it's good. Shut up. I mean, it's good. I'm not going to deny that. But you will eventually probably want to go for, like, rod upgrade and everything for more damage. The rods are going to be your best. Alright, I'm going to try to sleep again. Where are you? You could just stream again, you know? Determined to stick with my rod until I upgrade it to Rod of the Sea. Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm doing. That's what I did. I haven't actually changed my rod. I've just swapped out the rod parts. It's only a junk sinker, that is fair. Honestly, I only got the Phantom Hook and Icy Sinker because I don't really need the junk, to be honest. Like, I can't get, accessory slots fishing first, so I'm not going for, like, junk at the moment. But, I just did this. This is mine. Phantom Hook for spooky fishing, Icy Sinker for winter fishing, and Shredded Line for just generalized damage. I don't have the coin to get the hotspot sinker or whatever, so. Well, hello, tired. Login code? Couldn't find you, so I gave up and started fishing? Fair enough. I see. Okay. Sounds like fun. Honestly, with how it's looking, I don't think it's gonna be possible until fishing 35, 36 or something like that. Just because of the sheer lack of bestiary. That's gonna be coming up. Well, hello Nova, how you doing? Blaze Slayer, because why not? I see.
Oh, so your wounds they show. I know you have never felt so real. But hold on, head up, be strong. Oh, hold on until you hear them come. Here they come. Oh,
Honestly, it's people like Closet Warden that end up being just
turn out for one more day. Take an angel
the ones that kind of like throw down
everything.
the Iron Man people.
For the strength to stay.
I'm not going to go on for too much longer. I want to get to fishing 24. Biggest goal here. Oh, hey, GG's.
Just take an angel by the wings, beggar now for
Running a Pathfinder campaign in a week? I have no idea what that is. Will I survive without perpetual yapping? I don't know. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna like just stop the stream. I'm gonna raid over to someone else that'll be perpetually yapping. D&D with more math, but it takes more sense and it makes more sense in terms of progression. I guess so. Okay. Okay. Museum is still cheap for me, then get them. Museum's really good. Just because of like bank amount can, well, more like interest. And the bits. And the bits from Milestone are quite nice. Oh, hey, a gator. Oh, you know what? I should go and like re-equip a cookie and all that. The reason is because it's just a bunch of free XP that I'm missing out on. Alright. Hub. Dropped a dolphin? Nice. So you've gotten through quite a bit then. Broken radar goes for 800k? Jesus Christ. I mean, soon as in like within the next couple of hours. Probably like within an hour or so. Like, yeah, I could, but like I make the coin back within a day. Like it takes me a single day to re-get all of this. Well, it's more so the reason they're saying like don't use it is due to the fact that like I could be getting said buff longer because the cookie goes on. The timer ticks down even when I'm not online. So if I don't use it now, then no, I had plenty of bits. I had a little over 3,000. So that's enough for 2 whole god pots there, so. Like, I'm doing it for the XP. So, I just want the wisdom buff that I get from it. Yeah. It's really going to be, I get to fishing 24, I upgrade my gear, and then I hop off for the night. That could take an hour. That could take a couple of hours. That's a scheduled reboot. Thank you, game. I liked my lobby. Okay, I'm in the lobby with the closet warden dude, but the YouTuber decided to leave. Not deal with these guys. Verified chick merc? I think so. I don't know. I'm kind of wondering, is that... With the lily pads completely wrong, I am tired of waking up. I have 160 out of 600. Ah. I see. Oh. What drops broken radars? And why are they so much? No, it's a crafting item. I'm wondering what drop. Snapping turtles. Okay. So a hotspot specific then. I'm genuinely curious if like the Meg is actually my best, so. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure it's used for the hotspot radar as well. Or whatever the thing is that points you to the nearest hotspot. I mean, Azalea, you are weird, so. You know what I keep forgetting to do? I have the entire file for all of these videos. Or VODs, I guess. Like up to day 14. Which I need to rename this one, so. Copy. I just haven't uploaded any of them since the first day. I should probably upload the VODs. Like, they're downloaded. It's not as if I've like lost them or whatever. It's just I just don't have them uploading. I'm on the wrong count. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
She said, "You think the devil has horns? Well, so did I. But I was wrong. His hair is combed and he wears a suit and tie. He's nice, polite. He'll catch you by surprise. A smile so bright, you never bat an eye." Said she was in a hurry. That's when she met him Sunday walking down the street. She dropped a bag and it fell to his feet. He got down on one knee. He handed her the purse and gave a warning to her, saying, "Miss, you know the devil has horns. He's out tonight, walking round downtown, carrying a gun and knife. He'll fight, you'll die, but you'll see him clear as light. An evil sight, you should know the warning signs."
Why is this the one that gets actual abused? What?
Then he walked her to a home. He said, "A pretty girl like you can't be alone. Because the devil, he will take all that you own and he'll strip you to the bone." She thanked him twice, he said goodnight. She checked her bag, but nothing was inside. "You think the devil has horns? Well, so did I. But I was wrong. His hair is combed and he wears a suit and tie. He's nice, polite. He'll catch you by surprise. A smile so bright, he's a devil in disguise."
I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. Yeah, the magician's assistant in their dream.
All right. That's gonna take a while if that's the case. Jesus Christ.